Today I was reading in my premarital counseling book by Dave Harvey a quote, and paraphrasing, it says, sin can feel like who we are or the way we're wired. But Satan has tricked us to our very core. He really has. The realization that there truly is nothing good in us is one that most people do not come to. The fact that on our most core level, we are not okay. Apart from God, we're not. We are actually evil. If that really sink in, just really shoots holes in the whole be self-confident. You can have confidence, but don't gather it from yourself. The devil has convinced us that our, what I call them, sin quirks, those little things going on in your mind that just seem to be innate and part of who you are, that, just that they're okay. And, heaven forbid we change who we are with our thoughts and our emotions and our feelings. We live in a culture that's wrapped up in being true to yourself. That's a dangerous place to walk. It says things like, don't change for anyone. Be proud of who you are. Things like that. Be true to yourself. Don't, all that stuff. The ultimate piece of the puzzle is missing, though. The right questions aren't being asked at all. Why would I want to be true to myself when I'm genuinely wicked? Why would I not want to change from being an evil person into a righteous one? And why would I be proud that I am inherently evil and there's not a hope for me when I stand alone, apart from God? These are the questions our society, they don't want to ask those. They will not ask them because, let's be honest, they're very uncomfortable. And comfortable is the best place, that's where everyone wants to be, is comfortable. Everyone wants to be comfortable. God doesn't call us to be comfortable, unfortunately. Comfortable allows a person to just sit by and be content with the person they are and never become a better version of themselves through God's power. A comfortable person just sits by and doesn't help people. That's the homeless just walk right by the window. Matthew West says, man, population me. It's the world. Population me, man. That's where it's at. I'm comfortable. It's me. It's me. It's me. Not anybody else. It's where the comfortable person lives. But back to what I was saying previously, we as humans notice, I'm using we here, and I'm not excluded from this rant. We're convinced that our innermost thoughts and feelings and things of that nature are who we are. And we're fooling ourselves, and we're letting MTV, I'm not trying to pick on MTV, I watch it, to just dictate to us those innermost things, and Satan's going, I'm weaving my web of lies, and you're eating it hook, line, and sinker. Thank you very much. Satan's infiltrated every area of our lives. He really has. He is in places you're like, man, I didn't know he was even there. This kind of starts to sound utterly depressing. That's when good news comes in. The good news is God can infiltrate every area of your life. And God can change you from the inside out. And just utterly and completely change you and make you the person that He wants and He has created you to be. This phenomenal being that can literally change the world. Hey, He wrote in His will, Caleb Davis is going to change the world. Guess what? I'm going to change the world for His glory. Because He said so. That can be for anybody. The question is, do we have the guts to look at those sin quirks and those innate feelings and look at them and call them what they really are? They're sin and they're evil. It's time to just get honest.